All right, welcome to Sinbin Stream, Game 2 of our WNBA Thursday night doubleheader. Storm at Mercury. Let me get an audio check. I got to fix the colors, I know. Didn't have time to fix the colors on the score bug. All right, we're good on Twitch. Let's see how we're doing on YouTube. Okay, we're good on YouTube. All right, we got to figure out the colors. We got to close all this out too. $64.59 Sun, 8:07 to go in Connecticut. 5-point lead for the Sun over the Wings. I think the Mercury are wearing orange, maybe. Let me. You know what? Let me. Sorry, I'll have to catch up in the chat in a minute. I gotta fix these colors. It'd be nice if they would show it. I think they're wearing orange. Shoot, where is it? All right, we'll go with this, and we may go black or purple. All right, starting lineups: Heidemann, Melbourne, Johnson, Pham, Malunga. For the Mercury, Held, Copper, Ayayi, Bonner, Thomas. All right, we'll leave these colors up in case I need them. I'm assuming the Storm are wearing white on the road. Yeah, Mercury are wearing orange. I kind of got the wrong orange. This is like their old orange. I can't imagine the Storm aren't in white, because orange-green would be pretty awful. I'll see if I can find a different... Nah, yeah, I'm going to have to find a better orange for the Mercury. All right, the Storm are in white. We're just about set to start. Storm in white, going to be going left to right. Mercury in orange, right to left. Storm start out with the ball. We're underway. Jumper in the paint, in. That was good by Pham. She has 2. Malunga the assist. Mercury with the ball. Right side, Thomas feeds. Copper in the paint. Reverse layup is good. Thomas first assist. Copper with 2 points. Heidemann into the front court. Picked up by Lexi Held. Malunga passes into the paint. Forced it. It was tipped out of bounds by Phoenix at 9:19. Yeah, this is they have a much brighter orange than they used to. Acting head coach Christy Tolliver. What happened to their regular coach? 3 missed, I think, by Johnson. Offensive rebound, though. Bounce pass knocked out of bounds by Phoenix at 9:07. Boy, that audio is so quiet. Inbounds pass. Johnson in trouble. Nowhere to go. Kicks it out. Heidemann for a baseline jumper for 2 points from the left side. 1 minute played into the game. Up ahead to Thomas. Ooh, we got a 9:04 freight train throw down. 3 from the top of the arc. Mercury take the lead. Ayayi's first 3. Thomas 2 assists. Malunga screens for Heidemann. 3 by Jade Melbourne. Brick off the back iron. Lexi Held the rebound. Up ahead to Copper. Bounce pass to Thomas in the paint. Banked it in. 7-4. Here come the Mercury. 8:20 to go. First quarter. Right side. Heidemann. And, maybe she stepped out of bounds in the corner. 8:17 to go. Yeah, I got to fix this orange for the Mercury. It just did not look right. Lexi Held into the front court. DePaul grad. Thomas kicks it out. Bonner for three. Bricked badly and goes out of bounds. All right, what's the time? 8:03. They had some graphic above their scorebook or over it. All right, Jade Melbourne into the front court. Seattle down by 3. Johnson gets a screen by Pham. Johnson drives towards the basket, lost it out of bounds. They did call a foul. I was going to say she certainly looked like she got tripped. Thomas's first foul on the floor, so not at the line. Sonia Rahman, the first-year head coach for Seattle. Reverse layup by Johnson. A nice move from the right baseline to the left side. Johnson with her first two. Flage with a nice move around the basket. Copper drives, misses the shot, but she got bumped and fouled. 7:30 to play in the first quarter. Pham's first foul. Copper at the line, shooting 2. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Kieran. Hello, Deshaun. Thank you also for hitting. Thanks for being here. Clint, hello. Let's hit some parlays. Let's go, Flage. A 155. That's a good question. I did not see the over-under. Yeah, and they take it down. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's hard to call that. 8-6. Both free throws, 9-6 by Copper. Copper with 4. Kick out, 3 on the way. Oh, banked in and out, no good. Lexi Held on the rebound, nearly turned it over. Held into the front court. Held to the basket, banks it, no good. Tipped, Held gets the rebound. Tipped to her by Thomas. Back to Held. Held to Thomas. Thomas kicks it out. 3 on the way. Airballed. Heidemann with the rebound. Who airballed? Oh, Yayi missed the 3. Malunga turns the corner. Banks it right side. No good. Pham got the rebound. It got knocked out by Phoenix. Bonner and Thomas pleading with the ref because it looked like Seattle touched the ball while they were seated out of bounds. Refs are discussing it. But did the ball already go out? No, now they complained their way to the call, and it will be Mercury ball. So you wear the team you want to win. Yeah, basically. I'm cheering for the upset. I can't stand the Mercury. Sorry. I'm just not a Mercury fan. I like Lexi Held. There's a few players I can respect. I'm sick of Thomas after she put her fist in the throat of Clark. I like Copper. I like other players. Somebody's out that's hurt. Shot is missed. Wild shot. Thomas got the rebound. She missed. Melbourne the other way. They're down 6. Pass into the paint. Malunga banks it in. Malunga with her first 2. Storm down by 1. Malunga 2. Jade Melbourne's first assist. Thomas on the dribble. Thomas right side. Copper drives around Melbourne. Floats it. No good. Tip out to Thomas. Held for 3 from the left corner. And the Phoenix. Who am I at? Oh my gosh. The feed just died for Phoenix. All right. It came back. Well, you know what? I should just go to Seattle. I don't know. I think we're on. I never know what feed they start me on for League Pass. Heidemann lost it, got it back. Shot in the paint is good, just inside the free throw line. 12-10. Yeah, we're on the Mercury. You know what? Let's switch to the Storm. I didn't like how Mercury's feed broke up. All right, right side and a foul. Who got the call? It 5-16. Who got the call? Oh, Melbourne, her first foul. Malunga and Melbourne sit. Samuelson and McBeggar check back in. Oh, McBeggar's back. Inbounds pass. Drive to the basket. Ayayi lays it up and in and one. 14-10. Ayayi with 5. Samuelson's first foul. 10-5 Cardinals over the Braves. Wow, it's a lot of 6-5 Guardians walk off the White Sox in the 9th. Wow. Rays 1. Boo. Yeah, I know. 15. They made the 3-point play. Ayayi was 6. Heidemann on the dribble. Lost the ball. Bonner has it. Going the other way. One player to beat. Layup is good. 17-10. I don't wonder if Bonner got credit. Yep, Bonner got the steal and her first 2 points. Heidemann, left side. 3 on the way. Missed. I think that was Pham. Yep, Pham missed the 3. Copper hesitates, drives, left side, banked. No good. Offensive rebound, Thomas. Held, drives. Finds Copper. Copper banks it in from the right side. Timeout, I'm guessing Seattle at 4:26. Yep, Seattle timeout. All right, let's catch up on the chat. I got to find old or new Mercury colors. This orange is off. No, I'm so sorry, random. Skateboarding. Oof. Hope it was a clean break or you get a solid healing, heal quickly. So sorry to hear that. Oh man. Hope you get mended, soon. Oh, 5-2. Oh, for the Rays win. Gotcha. Oh no. Oh, that stinks. 13 of 14. Oh, that's awful news, Clint. Sorry. Oof. Wow. 10 Mercury. Hello, Daniel. What's up? For 33,333. Okay. Wait, you have a parlay? I don't know. Oh, Flau'jae Johnson got a technical foul too. After the timeout was called. Oof, not a good start here for Seattle. Long commercial break again. 6-3 Rangers. I don't know what's going on with League Pass. Oh no, 8 legs. Sorry. Oh. By the way, where are we at? We forgot to open up the other stuff. Summary. Put that behind the box. Let's see. Biggest lead, 9 right now by the Mercury. 1 times tied, 1 lead change. Sun 72, Wings 66. 5:27 in the 4th. Oh yeah, I forgot to check. Calgary up on Toronto. 3 minutes to go in the second. God, the audio is so quiet. All right, Flau'jae technical free throw by Copper is good. 20-10. Okay, so they called timeout, but Flaugier got a tech. So a 3-point, a non-traditional 3-point play or 3-point trip. I forgot to fix the orange. All right, left side up top for Heidemann. Lost the ball. Pham picks it up. No, it's kicked out to Pham. Pham buries the 3. Okay, sorry, that was Magbagor. I haven't seen Magbagor play in a long time, and their long hair blocks their numbers, so I'm kind of guessing. Copper missed the layup. Contested. Thomas tips it out. Long jumper for 2. No good, and a bad foul by Samuelson. She's arguing, but looked like the right call. I think it was a Yayi she fouled. I don't know why she got in the face of a Yayi. It's just a bad foul by Samuelson. That's already her second. She's barely played. So Magbagor made her first 3 points. Pham was the one that picked up the assist. Okay. And now Ayayi's first free throw is good. 21-13. Yeah, not gonna get an updated Mercury. I like that logo better than the one they've got currently. And the color of orange. Ayayi missed the free throw and got her own rebound, and it's tipped out of bounds by Seattle. Man, Seattle is just flustered right now. Got a technical foul on Johnson. You got Shooter getting their own rebound off a missed free throw. Pass to Thomas. Spins in the lane. Blocked by Samuelson. She has the rebound. Pass ahead to Heidemann into the front court. Heidemann fires from 3. Nothing but net. There we go. 21-16. 3:20 to play. First quarter. Oh, pass in the paint. Looked like it was a turnover, but instead it's going to be another Seattle foul. That may be Samuelson's third. Holy cow. Oh, she traveled before she dribbled the ball, too, after that block and rebound. Oh, holy cow. We had a whole host of subs. Held and Bonner sit. Carter and Suarez checked in. Ayayi, another free throw. That one's good. She has 8. Samuelson will take a long seat on the bench with 3 fouls. Horston checks in. Ayayi, 8 points. Give her 9. Both free throws good. And a 7-point lead for the Mercury. Yep, bad turnovers. We'll check the numbers as soon as we can. Pass to Heidemann. Getting a screen from Pham. Heidemann drives in the paint. Turned it over. No, a foul on Phoenix. Check that. 2:55. New faces here. They lost somebody. One of their Russian players went back to Russia to play, and she won't be back before 2027. I think her name was Nogic or something. Nogic. I got to look that up. Offensive rebounds, 6-0 Phoenix. Ayayi picked up the foul. Copper sits. Akoa Makani checks in. Inbounds pass. Heidemann, quick jumper for 2 is good. Heidemann with 9. Horston with the assist. Heidemann with half the Seattle points. Thomas hands it off. Akoa Makani's pass tipped to Copper. No, to Ayayi. Akoa Makani gets it back. Thought it was going to be a steal. Bounce pass and a bank shot is good from the left side. 25-18. That was Suarez, her first 2. Akoa Makani picks up her first assist. Heidemann passes. McBeggar hands off to Johnson. Johnson drives. Right side, picked up the dribble. Handed off. Pham to Heidemann. Heidemann for 3. No good. Defensive rebound, Thomas. Her 6th rebound already. Long pass to Suarez. Suarez shot. No good. Got her own rebound. Banked it in. Killing them on the offensive glass. Suarez with at least 4. Yep. She got her own offensive rebound. 3 on the way for the Storm. No good. Thomas on the rebound. Come on, Storm. Keep this game close. 2 for 7 from 3, Seattle. 2 for 4, Phoenix. Thomas to Akoa Makani. Back to Thomas. Bounce pass. Suarez shot blocked. Thomas gets the rebound. 3 on the way. No good. Defensive rebound. Seattle. Pham on the rebound. Ayayi on the mist for Phoenix. Heidemann into the front court. Pass into the paint. They overshot. Pham and another Seattle turnover with 1:10 to go, first quarter. Heidemann, Johnson, Pham, McBeggar. Sit. Dolson, Melbourne, Malunga, and Cook check in. All right, Thomas will bring it up for the Mercury. Malunga defends her. Runs into a screen. They called her for the foul. That looked like a moving pick. You gotta be kidding me. What is this call? Malunga picks up her first foul. Sure looked like a moving pick to me. She got blindsided. I don't know how that's a foul. You're not allowed to fight through a screen in the WNBA, I'm convinced. It makes 0 sense. I don't understand it. Carter at the line. First free throw is good. Nothing but net. 10-point lead for Phoenix. 28-18. I don't see how you can get blindsided by a pick and be called for a defensive foul. Doesn't make any sense. Second free throw, back iron twice. Malunga on the rebound. A miss by Carter. Melbourne hands it off. Cook. Now they get it up back to Melbourne. Melbourne loses the dribble, gets it right back. Getting hounded by Carter. Shot is no good. Where's the foul? Okay, I think she got fouled. 40.1 seconds to go. Carter's first foul. Melbourne at the line. I mean, Carter bumped into her multiple times, and then they called it on the shot. Melbourne at the line. Former Mystic last year, I think. I think she got traded, though. First free throw is good by Jade. 28-19. Melbourne's first point. Ayayi will sit. Copper checks back in for the Mercury. Melbourne, second free throw is good as well. Seattle down 8. Thomas to bring it into the front court. Thomas drives all the way to the basket. Scoop layup is good. Right side. And the foul. 29.4 to go in the first. Malunga. Well, now they say it's Malunga's first. So what was the call before? Did they change it? They must have changed who got the foul. Yeah, Cook maybe earlier? No, I have no idea. Free throw is good. Thomas with the 3-point play. 11-point lead for the Mercury. Thomas with 5. Melbourne guarded by Akoa Makani. 12 to shoot. Bounce pass to Cook. Cook pass to Melbourne. Melbourne loses the dribble. Akoa Makani picks it up. Pass to Copper. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Copper carried the ball. They won't get the shot off. 31-20 is your first quarter score. Oof. Started out promising for the Storm, but Mercury pulled away. 31-20. Yeah, we'll just go C20. 20, PHX 31, end first quarter. I got to get water real quick. Yeah, I better get water as I am out. All right, be right back. Oh. Yeah, I wish I could find a better orange for the Mercury, though. That does not look right. All right. Turnovers are hurting the Storm. Yeah, let's look at the numbers. 4-1 turnovers. Mercury are shooting. Well, actually, the Seattle's shooting well, but offensive rebounds are killing them. Mercury have 8. Seattle has none. Thomas has 5 of their 8. Wow. That's the difference in the game. And the Mercury are getting to the free throw line. Fouls are 7-3. Seattle. Samuelson picked up 3 quick ones. Nobody else in the game has more than 1. And the Mercury only have 3 fouls in 10 minutes, which is asinine. That's not possible how they play. 9 of 11 from the free throw line. Seattle's 2 of 2. Both teams have made 2 threes. 2 for 5. Phoenix 2 for 7. Seattle 10 to 22, 45% for Mercury. 8 of 15, 53%. But they're just getting more. It's one and done for Seattle. And the Mercury are getting multiple looks. All right, should be back underway shortly. Yeah, I got to find a brighter orange. Yeah, the offensive rebounds have been incredible. 5 in the first quarter by Thomas. AT with 5 offensive rebounds. All right, Carter and Thomas will sit. Bonner and Held check in. Oh, yeah, there's going to be subs for Seattle, though, because I see Heidemann on the bench. How come they didn't put that in the play-by-play yet? That's incredible. All right, Mercury start with the ball, too. Akoa Makani kicks it out. Bonner for 3, right corner, no good. Tipped. Copper saved it to Held. Held gets a screen from Dolson. Held jumper in the paint. No good, just inside the free throw line. Tipped out of bounds. Last touched, I guess, by... No, who was it? Wait, Dolson's on the Storm. I may have misspoken there. 9:34 to go. At any rate, Storm ball down by 11. Dolson with the ball. Passes to Melbourne. Tries to screen. Held. Malunga gets the ball. Drives to the basket. Stolen. Oh, no, a jump ball. Okay, who was that? Good play. I have no... Who is this? 37? Who's in the game? Linskins. Oh, yeah, I've heard of her. Oh, she's 31. It's a funny font. Okay, Linskins is in the game. They never checked her in, I don't think, in the play-by-play. Malunga with the feed in the paint. She missed the shot from the right side. Banked it and went in and just rolled off the rim. Bonner to Akoa Makani. Bonner with the ball. Picked up the dribble. Hounded by Dolson. Akoa Makani to Bonner. Bonner shot blocked and Dolson knocked it out of bounds. She couldn't decide whether to save it or not at 8:50. Dolson got a block. Now it's the Mercury ball. Inbounds. Oh, what a move by Copper on a layup. Oh my goodness, what a play. Copper with 9. Okoa Makani's second assist. Melbourne out of control. What was the call at 8:38? Maybe a foul. Hold on. Yep, Okoa Makani's first foul. Melbourne at the line shooting too. 33-20. Mercury up 13. That's their biggest lead. Storm only led by 2. One time tied, 1 lead change. Melbourne's free throw off the front of the iron. No good. She'll have one more. Second one is good. 12-point lead in the ball. Okoa Makani has it for the Mercury into the front court. Well, they still have this at the half court, though, that logo and Mercury spelled out. Yeah, it looks like a different orange than what they're wearing. Held runner in the paint. No good off the front iron. Dolson on the rebound. Passes to Melbourne. 8:15 to go, second quarter. Melbourne wide open for 3. Nothing but net. Jade has 6 points. But the Mercury lead by 9 and have the ball. 50% from the field for Seattle, but they're not getting rebounds. Okoa Makani missed a wild shot. Melbourne saves it, but it's picked up by Linskins. And foul called on Seattle, I think away from the ball, 7:48. Yeah, Melbourne, somebody saved it, and it saved it right to Linskins. They credited the steal. Linskins out. Thomas checks back in. What was that call, though? They don't have it in the play-by-play. 7:48 to go. 22 seconds to shoot. I was going to say, her name is Natisha. I heard somebody doing highlights saying Natisha. I'm like, who in the heck calls Natisha Heidemann Natisha? And dribble right side. Copper has to kick it out. Okoa Makani to Bonner. Bonner step back, long 2. Bank, no good. Held, taps it back. And Copper gets the rebound. Copper to the lane, and the left side bank shot is good. 11-point lead. Second chance points, 12-2 Mercury. Dolson with the ball to Malunga. Malunga drives the lane, gets run into by Linskins, comes up with the ball and the steal. Up ahead to Copper. Copper left side bank shot is good. 37-24. 6-1 turnovers. Storm now. And up to head to Malunga. We played 3 minutes of the second quarter. Malunga for 3. Airballed long. Out of bounds. Ugh. 6:52. Storm struggling. They have been playing better lately. Subs being sent in now. Heidemann, Pham, and Johnson check in for Dolson, Cook, and Melbourne. Ayayi and Thomas in for Linskins and Okoa Makani. Lexi Held bringing it up for Phoenix. Ayayi kicks it out. Copper gets a screen by Thomas. Copper for 3. Nothing but net. 40-24 Phoenix. Copper was 16. 6 of 9 from the field. Seattle needs a bucket. There go the PHX flags. They don't block as... Oh, they're much smaller compared to last year. 3 missed by Johnson. Lexi Held for 3. No, and that's nailed. 43-24. Timeout Seattle. 6:16 to go. Yeah, I'm happy for Lexi Held from DePaul, but not for the Mercury. Seattle in trouble. They burnt 2 timeouts. And we head to commercial break. Lexi held with 6. Thomas picks up her 4th assist. Thomas also has 8 rebounds. All right. Catch up on the chat. Let's get to the box score. Calgary and Toronto halftime 29-18. That's a final score. Down 22-10. Yeah, I was just going to say, just as you said that, it's 29-18. 15 seconds in the second quarter, they allowed this. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, it's not been good in the second quarter. Score is 12-4 Phoenix. 4 points in just under 4 minutes. For Seattle, they were already down 11 after 1. Biggest lead, 19, which it is right now. Again, 10 offensive rebounds to 1 for the Storm. 5 of them by Thomas. Thomas has 5 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Copper leads all scorers with 16. Ayayi 9 for the Storm. For the Storm, they got, man, it's a long break again. 9 for Heidemann. 6 for Melbourne. They have 8 rebounds total. Thomas has 8 herself. 6 assists. Thomas has 4, 9 the Mercury. Yeah, 6-1 the individual team turnovers. Yeah, I got to figure out that orange for the Mercury. Change it. I keep saying it and I keep forgetting. To see if I can find their, I think it's more like their old one. I think we're on the Seattle, coverage. All right, into the front court. Heidemann, oh my gosh, they got it stolen again. Copper off to the races by herself, lays it up and in. 45-24. 21-point lead. Terrible passing there by the Storm, just laziness. Heidemann gets a screen, kicks it out. Pham to the corner, left side. Kick out back to Heidemann. Pham back up top. Jumper from the top of the key to beat the buzzer. The shot clock, no good. Copper had the rebound, pass to Thomas. Under 5.5 to go, second quarter. Lexi held, passes to Copper, to Bonner, to Thomas. Thomas drives. Thomas, turnaround jumper in the paint, no good. Johnson into the front court. Johnson loses the ball but gets fouled. 5:05. Thomas, first foul. Horston sits. Melbourne checks back in. Of course, Thomas doesn't like the foul. Actually, it's not Thomas's foul. It's Ayayi's second. They fixed it. Pass into the paint. Pham banks it in from the right side. First bucket in a while. 45-26. Pham with 4. Johnson's second assist. Copper. Screen by Thomas. Copper to the basket. Maybe blocked. No, they called a foul. Wow. And of course it was, man, I don't know. Show the replay. My gosh, with 4:44 to go in the second. Copper at the line shooting too. Who'd they call this on? Yeah, right now it's burnt like here, but it's more of a bright orange. I know. I got to find the new colors. Yeah, I know. First free throw, no good. So the foul was on Pham, her second. Copper missed the first free throw. Copper gets the second one. 46-26. Copper with 19. The Storm have 26. Melbourne in the paint, kicks it out to Heidemann. Heidemann back to Melbourne. Corner three from the right side is good. Who was that? McBeggar? McBeggar with 6. Melbourne's second assist. Lexi held by the scorers table. Pass to Thomas. Thomas hands it off to Held. Held, dribble, lost it, stolen by Heidemann. Long pass ahead. Melbourne layup from the right side. Nice pass to lead Melbourne. Nice pass by Heidemann. 4 minutes to play in the second. Melbourne with 8. Heidemann's first assist. That's shocking. 15-point lead on the ball for the Mercury, though. Thomas passed to Copper. No, that's Ayayi. Buried the baseline jumper for 2. Ayayi with 11. Thomas' 5th assist. All right, Pham on the dribble. Hands it off to Johnson. Johnson kicks it out to Melbourne. 10 to shoot. Pham dribbles in the paint. Double team. Fadeaway jumper's good. Where's the foul, though? My goodness, she got knocked to the deck. No call. Oh, that was... Wait a minute. Who hit that? Magbagor? All right, what's going on now? That's...
There was an arm bar there and not too much of a push there. So, I mean, we're seeing...
all right, well, at any rate, Magbagor made the shot, her 8th, Melbourne's 3rd assist. Now a foul on Seattle, but... Oh, an assistant coach got a technical. Copper at the line. She misses the free throw. Yeah, exactly. Shooting the ball quickly and efficiently for the Phoenix Mercury. Pause. Seattle Storm are doing the opposite. Yep. Yeah, I didn't know Ezzy Magbagor was back either. I keep wanting... I used to call her McBeggar, but I know it's Magbagor. Oh, it's almost Utah burnt orange. Gotcha. Yeah, unfortunately, gal. It's been a rough second quarter. Well, they were down 11 at the first, though, too, so that was a lot of it. Threw it away. Turnover. Rare turnover by the Mercury. 3:03. Should be Copper. Yep, just her first. Ayayi sat. Carter checked in before that possession. Melbourne with the ball. 3 minutes remaining, second quarter. Pass to, who's that? Heidemann. Pham looking. She has the ball. Back to Heidemann. 8 to shoot. Heidemann drives. Left side layup is good. 48-35. Heidemann with 11. Magbagor's first assist. Yeah, they needed her back for sure. Pass by Bonner into Copper. Copper posting up. Jade Melbourne goes right around her and banks it in. 50-35. Under 2.5 to go. Melbourne picks up the dribble. Pass. That's to Pham. I think I'm messing up Pham and somebody else. Blocked by Bonner. Johnson got blocked. Thomas the other way. Pass to Held. Thomas guarded by Heidemann. Kick out to Bonner. That's a height disadvantage for Heidemann. Thomas kicks it out. Held open for 3. In and out. No good. Defensive rebound by... Who got it? Pham? Yeah, Pham. Okay, Pham's 11. Oh, that's right. Magbagor's 13, right? They look... They both have hair blocking their number. I apologize. Melbourne into Pham. Lost the dribble, like knocked it off a Copper. Thomas the other way. Kicks to Bonner. Easy layup from the right side. Damn it. Back to a 17-point game. They had just cut it to 13. It was 48-35. Heidemann, long three. No good. She forced that early. Held the other way. Bonner to Copper. Copper banks it in and got fouled on top of it. Damn it. 1:05 to go, second quarter. Copper with 23 points. Bonner's second assist. Pham's third foul. Held has her fourth rebound. Wow. Bad foul by Pham and compounded the problem. Timeout on the court. Doesn't appear to be a team timeout. 54-35. Yeah, this is a rough second quarter, but not like the first was great. First was 31-20 Phoenix. Second is 23-15 Phoenix. Oh, yeah, don't forget to vote in the poll who you think's going to win. We got 81 votes, 70% Seattle. Despite the Mercury being 2-0 against Seattle. Mercury 30%. Wow. Oh, for the WNBA, the Golden State Valkyries. I mean, I like the Sky. I'm in the Chicago area, but it's been rough since Rakia Jackson tore her ACL, her left ACL. I mean, it's 2 straight years now they've had a catastrophic knee injury, pretty much derail their season. So, yeah, I like the Golden State Valkyries, though. Getting all the and ones. Yep. Yep. Little House on the Prairie. Thanks, Gal. Appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully Seattle can get back into this. It's been brutal. 21-point lead at one point. Only one time tied and one lead change. Seattle led by 2. Yeah, it's not been a good night for Seattle. I don't know if they're missing anybody. They've gone 10 deep. They got Mackenzie Holmes, Taylor Theory that they haven't used. I think you might only get to dress 10 actually in the WNBA now that I think about it. Helps that Magbagor is back. She does have 8 points. She's 3 of 3 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3. Oh, great. We got a hot dog eating contest going on in Phoenix. One of the people with the mic has a Diamondbacks jersey on, though. Why? Are the Diamondbacks co-sponsoring this hot dog eating contest in which the contestants are wearing hot dog costumes? Copper 23, Ayayi 11 leads the way for the Mercury. Heidemann with 11 for the Storm. Storm have burnt through 2 timeouts as well.
I think she's talking about how Copper's posting up. Yeah, that was my first thought when she's saying she's using her shoulder to bump and get into a position, and then.
All right, announcers think the coaching staff or assistant was complaining about Copper's post-up moves. Copper missed a free throw. Not Magbagor. Malunga with the rebound. Under a minute to go. First half. Johnson with a wild shot. No good. I don't know what she was doing there. Right baseline. Just out of control. Should have been called for a foul on Ayayi. They let it go. Held to Thomas. Thomas fires to Ayayi. No basket, though. Foul on the floor. 41 seconds to go. Johnson's first foul. Ayayi at the line. First free throw, no good by Ayayi. Copper will sit. Bonner will check in for the Mercury. For the Storm, Pham will sit. Horston will check in. Ayayi will get one more. Ayayi's second one is good. They lead by 20 at home. Heidemann with the ball for the Storm into the front court. 18 to shoot. Heidemann drives, pitches it to Malunga. Malunga pivots and gets fouled, but she was going to make a pass, so I don't think this will be called on the shot. 27.6 to go. Second quarter. Ayayi just picked up her third foul. Oh, they are going to give Malunga. Oh, are they in the bonus? No. She wasn't shooting. She was looking to pass. That's a strange call. She was pivoting to kick it out. It didn't look like she was shooting. Malunga hits the free throw, nothing but net, 55-36. Malunga just with 3 points. Copper checks back in for Ayayi. Malunga, second free throw on the way. No good. Defensive rebound, Bonner to Thomas. We got to check the free throws again. Bonner 3 rebounds. 13 to shoot, 16 on the clock, so like 3 seconds different. Kick out to Bonner. Lexi held, back to Bonner. Bonner long 3, brick, no good. Johnson on the rebound, 2 seconds, 1 second, long 3, back iron, no good. 55-36, 19-point lead for Phoenix at home at halftime. It's been all Mercury. They had a 11-point lead after one, 31-20. There we go. Whoops, not third quarter. Half. There we go. Oh, man. League Pass is spinning. What happened? 55-36. Yeah, I'll see if I can match this orange a little better. It's hard to find updated color codes. All right, the Sun. Oh, the Wings came back. The Sun led that game most of the way. Wings 86, Sun 83. 3-point win on the road for Dallas in Connecticut tonight. Oh, they were at Hartford tonight, too. Probably had a good crowd in Hartford tonight. All right, we'll go over the halftime. 6-0 Padres over the Dodgers early in that game. Only the top of second. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. The timeouts have been crazy long tonight. I agree. Both games tonight, honestly. Usually, I especially if it's not a national game, like, I don't know, NBC, CBS, I don't know, if ABC, et cetera, et cetera. Usually, I don't think the breaks take that long for just a regional game. 8-3 Rangers, Angels, Mariners, no score. Bottom fifth, 9-3, 91 points total. Yeah, what did we have at first quarter? 51. So that was a lower scoring quarter. No, yeah, 51 and then 40. 24-16. 16 points only for the Storm in the second quarter. All right, we got Heidemann with 11, 8 for Melbourne and Magbagor, 4 for Pham, 3 for Malunga, 2 for Johnson. Johnson 1 for 6 from the field. Malunga 1 for 5. Woof. Yeah. 3 rebounds for Pham. 3 assists, Melbourne. Now what contest is... I like this on League Pass. You get to see the in-venue camera instead of having to hear, like, I don't know, certain broadcasts, yeah. So I think we're on... Are we on the Storm or the Mercury? I don't even know. Hold on, let me check. We are on the Storm. Huh. The road broadcast showing the halftime. I hate how, like, you switch feeds and it's super slow. I think they've just got the same feed as the Mercury. Actually, you know what? I think we'll just stay on the Mercury then. It just stalled out. All right. All right, whatever. Where were we? 3 fouls for Pham. 3 fouls for Samuelson. Moving on to Phoenix. Copper 23 points on 9 of 12 from the field. Only 4 of 7 at the line. Yeah, free throws are in the 60 percentile. 12 for Ayayi. 5 for Tom. Nope, 6 for Held. 5 for Thomas. 4 for Bonner. 4 for Suarez. 1 for Carter. Yep. 14 of 31, 45% for the Storm. It's not horrible, but the threes are only 31%. 4 of 13. That's hurting. But yeah, between those two players, between Johnson and Malunga, they're 2 of their best players. They're shooting 2 of 11. Yeah, well, when your stars, you take out Johnson and Malunga, and the numbers are much better. The rest of the team is 12 for 20. So it's just Malunga and Johnson shooting terrible. The rest of the team shooting all right. Horston, though, 0 for 2. Where were we? I think we went through the numbers for the Mercury. 9 rebounds, Thomas. 6 assists, Thomas. 2 steals, Thomas and Bonner. 5 offensive rebounds for Thomas. I think those were all in the first quarter. 3 fouls, Ayayi. They are 20 of 41, 49%, 4 of 10 from 3, 11 of 17, 65% from the line. And just 4 of 6 from the line, Seattle, 67%. Fouls are 10 to 6 Storm. That's a disparity. You had the Storm 4.5. Yeah, you're going to need a lot of help. This is going to need to be a huge turnaround by the Storm in the second half. Good luck. Oof. Underdogs were trending too. Yeah. Yeah, tonight the Sun only lost by 3. That's fine. Wings ended up beating the Sun by 3. Mystics won at home without Sonia Citron, 81-76. Good game over the Dream by 5. Close games tonight, but not this one so far. All right, baseball. Rays 5, Royals 2 in Kansas City. In Atlanta, Cardinals 11, Braves 5 in Atlanta. Guardians 6-5 walked off the White Sox in Cleveland. Again, 6-5. Rockies win at home over the Marlins 14-4. As heard on Sinbin Stream, Reds 7, Brewers 2. Mizorowski gave up 5 runs in 5 or 6 innings, but 4 of them were unearned. Pirates 6, Phillies 1 in Philadelphia. Games in progress. Rangers 9, Tigers 3, top of 8. Angels Mariners no score, top of 6. Dodgers losing at home, but it's only in the bottom of the second, 6-2. 2 outs and a full count pitch. I can't believe they're showing the entire halftime show. This is wild. Halftime in Calgary, 29. Stampeders, 29. Argos from Toronto, 18. I guess we can leave the MLB up. Let me see if I can find a better orange. No. They don't have the retro colors. Damn it. Somebody needs to update these WNBA color codes. Yeah, that one's old. I can't. Yeah, I don't see updated color codes. Ah, this stinks. It's been years since some of these have been updated, too. Isn't there? You know what? Let me try. Let's see. No, I don't want the Phoenix Suns. How many pitches did the Braves throw? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if they have it in the ESPN box. I kind of, let's see. What is that? Oh, pitches versus strikes. The Braves threw 158 pitches. 106 strikes. Yep. Braves do not bet list. Argos. Yep, Argos down by 11, but still got the second half to go. I don't know what. Yeah, here, we'll put up the Al Drever. Yeah. Yeah, not my cup of tea. Don't fault you if you want to watch that. Totally understood. I get it. Huge worldwide. US is catching on. Formula One the same, but not my cup of tea for either. What was that? Oh yeah. The pursuit for the correct orange for the Mercury. I guess I could put purple to make it better, but nah, I think we got to stick with white. All right, you know what? Let me try a different browser real quick. Maybe we'll get a different result. I need to take a quick break too. NBA colors? No, that's the Suns. I bet you this is the same orange. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we got a different graphic. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can see this. Nope. Let's see. What orange is this? Yep, that's the same one. Let me see if I can read this. Oh my gosh, this is so tiny. I wish I. Hold on, I want to zoom in. Why won't you let me zoom in on this? Do they not have the. All right, I think I can type it in. Let me see. Oh, yeah, this is different. Oh my gosh, this is so tiny. FA48. All right, let's try that. I got to store these then. FA4. I think it's BOA. I don't know if that's right. Nope. That doesn't look any different. FA4 BOA? Is that can't be. Are those all? How about 80A? Maybe it's 80A. 80? Ah, there we go. That's it. Yeah, it's very bright. All right, we finally found it. There we go. All right, yeah, that's currently what they're wearing. It's a very bright orange. There we go. Yeah, no, they do show it on ESPN. It 100. I think was it 154 or 156. I don't know. Maybe ESPN's box is wrong. You never know. Yeah, so they do. I don't know about MLB, but yeah, I don't know. They showed 158 on maybe ESPN's wrong. Gotcha. Telemundo for the Algeria, Switzerland. Yeah. Boy, they need Flau'jae Johnson. She's sitting on 2. She's 1 of 6 from the field. You would hope she would get those, but I have no idea. Oh, shoot. I needed to take a break. Yeah, I'll be right back. Let me top off my water. I'll be right back. Finally got the right Mercury color. Yeah, she needs 8 in the second half to get it. All right, let me get some more water. I'll be right back. I'm going to either have to find that website. I mean, it was just a graphic, it was like a PDF, I think. I couldn't completely open it. Or I'm just going to have to store these digits because, yeah, I'm going to have a hard time finding that Mercury orange again. I'm going to have to make a sheet. All right, we're just about set to start the third. See if the Storm can make it a game. Could probably put the Mercury with yellow, but I think that's going to be hard to read. Orange and yellow. All right, or the purple. All right, held to, let's see, they get it eventually to Thomas from Ayayi. Held gets it back. Pass to the left corner for Copper for 3 off the iron. Wow, somebody was over the back of Jade Melbourne. No call. I think it was Ayayi. They get the rebound and hand it to Melbourne. Heidemann into Malunga. Malunga hook shot is good. There you go. Yeah, get Malunga in this game. I don't know what took so long. 55-38. Thomas hands off to Held. Held picked up by Heidemann. Held at the free throw line. Nothing but net. Lexi Held has 8. Malunga with just 5 on that last trip. Heidemann with the ball. 19-point deficit for the Storm. Johnson kicks it out to Heidemann. 5 to shoot. Heidemann left baseline jumper. No good. Thomas on the rebound for the Mercury. Mercury in orange going left to right. No. Bonner faked the 3, drove, got it to Copper. Copper was fouled in the paint at 8:32. Mercury with 14 to shoot. Foul was on Malunga, her second. Zoom in. Why are we seeing the entire court? Pass to Thomas. Thomas fires to Bonner to Held. Held back to Thomas to Ayayi. Ayayi bounce pass. Thomas banks it in from the right side. 59-38. Thomas was 7. Ayayi's second assist. Malunga gets it right back. Malunga banks it. No good. Got her own rebound. Put back. No good. Tipped out of bounds. Last touched by Pham, I think. At 8:02. It's just the struggle continues for the Storm, unfortunately. Why is Jade Melbourne trying to guard Thomas, too? I don't understand. Was that a switch? My goodness. All right. What is the hell? Hold up. All right. Inbounds pass to Held. Thomas over to Ayayi. Ayayi driving. Throws it away. Tipped out of bounds, though. Who touched it last? Phoenix? At 7:51. Inbounds pass. Malunga hands it off to Heidemann. 7:45 in the third. Heidemann picks up the dribble to Malunga, guarded by Thomas. Malunga to Johnson. Johnson for 3, no good. Defensive rebound, Copper. Copper dribbles into the front court. Copper to the paint. Left side, blocked out of bounds by Johnson. Still Phoenix ball, but good defensive play there by Johnson. Let's see. Johnson's first block. Held to inbound. Held. Inbounds pass. Stolen by Malunga. Handed off to Heidemann. 3-on-2 break. Oh, bounce pass gets stolen by Ayayi. Out to Thomas. Thomas to Held. Wide open for 3. In and out. Off the backboard and in. 62-38. 7 and change to go. Lexi Held with 11. Thomas's 7th assist. Pass to Pham. Pham for 3. Nothing but net. Or was it a 2? Let's see what they put. Yeah, any day now. All right, I'll use WNBA.com. Long 2. 62-40. Unfortunately, she was way back. Pham with 8. Malunga's second assist. Held with the ball. Held to Copper. Copper guarded by Johnson. Copper on the dribble. Around a Thomas screen. Copper to Thomas. Thomas kicks the ball. Malunga passes to Johnson. Johnson has Pham. Pham with the layup. It's in. It's still 62-42, though. Pham with 8. Johnson's third assist. Ayayi defended by Melbourne. That is a tremendous height differential. Oh, and a foul. Who got the foul, though? Melbourne got blindsided. Again, you can't. Yeah, Melbourne's second foul. I don't understand the WNBA. Like, you cannot touch somebody who sets a screen. It's insane. I don't understand it at all. Inbounds pass to Thomas. Under 6 in the third. Thomas kicks it out. Bonner for 3. No good. Johnson on the rebound. Johnson all the way to the basket to Malunga. Malunga banks it in. It should be a foul. Wait, what's the call? Oh my God, you're kidding me. They called her for an offensive foul. There's no way. Storm, wait, where is this? Bonner has both feet inside the arc. I mean, unless they're saying she elbowed her, but that's an insane call. I cannot believe it. My goodness, with all the stuff that Phoenix gets away, Ayayi just traveled. Jumper no good. Tipped out to Melbourne. I can't believe they called that. Both feet for Bonner were inside that arc, and they still got away with the offensive foul and a turnover as the Storm threw it away. Sorry, 5:27 to go. I goofed up the clock. Melbourne's third turnover. Held into the front court. Under 5.5 to play in the third. Thomas passed to Held. Held for three over Heidemann. Nothing but net. Jeez Louise. 65-42. Lexi Held tearing it up. She has 14. Thomas's 8th assist. And the PHX flags are about a quarter of the size they were last year. They're barely visible. Johnson in the paint. Going to be turnover. Taken away by Copper. Copper right by Melbourne. Banked it. No good. Thomas on the rebound. Thomas dribbles it out. Kicks it out to Bonner. 8 to shoot. I don't know if Bonner's aware of the shot clock. 4 to shoot. Long three by Ayayi. She banks it in from just inside the logo. Oh, 68-42. Everything they put up is going in. Ayayi, 29-footer, banked in, 15 points. Bonner's second assist. Johnson on the dribble, guarded by Bonner. Johnson to the basket, missed the layup, but a foul, and Bonner pitching a fit. Wants a challenge. You guys are up 26. You seriously think the coach is going to waste a challenge? Oh, my God. I can't believe Ayayi banked that in. Timeout. I don't know if it's going to be charged the Mercury or the Storm. I don't know if they're challenging, but 4:11 to go in the third. It's all Mercury. Mercury up 13-6. Yeah, the Storm have 6 points in 5 minutes and 49 seconds of the third quarter. Come on. That is not what I wanted. All right, there we go. 36-18. Stampeders up on the Argos. Toronto bad defense. Plenty of time left. It is not going well, though. 26 points is a lot to come back with only 14 minutes and 11 seconds to go. Yep. Right. Malunga, 9 rebounds. Malunga's at 4. Ooh. I don't know. I didn't see it. We had what was halftime? 55-36, 19-point game at half, I think. I guess I didn't put the halftime score in the chat. My goodness. 149 and under. Well, what are we at now? That's going to be hard. We're already at, where are we at? 110? So you're counting on just 39 points in 14-11? I don't know. We'll see. The most the Mercury hit in a quarter was 31. The fewest so far is 6 for Seattle. But we're still ongoing in the third. Yeah, not sure. It's hard. I don't know. It's just back from commercial, but they're still hawking merch. Yeah, there's still a sideline reporter with a D-backs jersey on for some reason. Cross promotion, I guess, across the Arizona teams. Yeah, 110. So only 39 points in 14 minutes and 11 seconds. I don't know. I'm not sure. All right, where are we at? Okay, I don't think so. Bonner's second foul, not reviewed. Doesn't say a charged team timeout. Heidemann sits, Horston in. Johnson hits a free throw. It's 68-43. Johnson with 3 points. Johnson's second one up and no good. Tipped, controlled by Pham. It was tipped by Magbagor to Pham, I believe. Melbourne pass. A jumper from the free throw line is good. Who knocked it down? Oh, Horston. Horston with 2. Melbourne's 4th assist. Pass to from Copper to Thomas. Thomas guarded by Pham. Double team. Nope, they switched now. Pham on Bonner. To pass to Held. Held nearly traveled. Thomas couldn't beat the shot clock. That is a 24-second shot clock violation at 3:33 in the third. Threes are wild. 3:33 in the third. Forgot who the Mercury coach is. Like, they've got a, I think a temporary coach or, All right, Johnson step back. That's a long 2, I think. Offensive rebound, though. Rebound is good, or basket is good. Horston on the putback after the miss by Johnson. Horston with 4. It's still a 21-point lead. Right side, Bonner handed to Ayayi. Ayayi lost the dribble. Turnover. Magbagor into the front court, looking, kicks it out. Johnson for 3. Nailed it. Nothing but net. Assist by Horston. She passed it up. Johnson gets her 6 point. Horston's 2nd assist. Magbagor with the steal. And the lead is 18, and Phoenix wants a timeout with 2:48 to go. Man, I cannot remember what the Phoenix normal coach looks like, or the regular coach. First charge team timeout to Phoenix. Seattle's used 2. Oh, great. We're doing these Snapchat filters, for God's sakes. These always creep me out. Heidemann needs 16. Is Heidemann in foul trouble? I don't think so. Heidemann has 11. She leads the Storm with 11. Heidemann doesn't even have a foul yet. Malunga, Pham, and Samuelson have 3. Nobody else more than 2. Oh my gosh, these are creeping me out. These stupid. All right. God. Goodness. It's so creepy. Let's see. The Mercury have used 9 players. Storm have used 10, but sparingly. Mercury are going heavy minutes on the starters. Nobody's played more than 7 off the bench for the Mercury. All right, we're back underway. Quick timeout, actually. Thomas on the dribble. Gets a screen from Ayayi. Pass to Copper. Copper left side to Ayayi for 3. Missed. Defensive rebound. Sorry, forgot who that is. Horston on the rebound. I got to remember. Johnson drives to the basket. Shot. No good. Tipped. Thomas got the rebound. Thomas dribbles into the front court. Thomas kicks it out to Copper. Copper drives around Melbourne. Layup, no good. Offensive rebound. They kick it around. 3 is good. Who hit that? Ayayi. She has 18. Unbelievable. Just when it looked like the Storm might creep back in. Dribble by Melbourne. Melbourne passes. Johnson thought about a 3. Tried to get a screen from Magbagor. Magbagor gets it. Fadeaway jumper, right baseline. In and out. No good. Thomas on the rebound. 1:30 to go in the third. Thomas to Copper. No, that's not Copper. Bank shot, no good in the paint. Wild shot missed by Carter from 6 feet. Melbourne kicks it out. Rotates to Pham. Pham for 3. Nothing but net. Back to an 18-point lead. Pham with 11. Magbagor's 2nd assist. Melbourne's 4th rebound. Thomas with under a minute to go here in the third. Thomas in the paint. And I think a foul called on Seattle. 56.3 seconds to go. Johnson's second foul. Ayayi will sit. Akoa Makani checks back in for Phoenix. Is my 20.1 points PA for Heidemann cooked? Are you talking about like points plus assists? I'll have to look at the quarter break. 3 on the way, missed by... Oh, offensive rebound and putback missed, but a foul at 45, 44.6. 3 missed by Carter. Offensive rebound. Suarez, her third. Horston, her first foul. Suarez at the line, shooting 2. 6-0. Wow. Free throw good by Suarez. She has 6. Who's in? I mean, who are you looking for? Suarez just makes them both. 73-53. It's kind of hard to call them all out. Melbourne to Pham, back to Melbourne. Melbourne launches a 3. Nothing but net. Oh, man, the Storm trying to hang around. They just cannot get it any lower than 18, though. 26 seconds to go. Copper kicks it out. 3 missed. Defensive rebound, I think by Pham. Carter missed another 3. Pham's 5th rebound. Shot clock is off. 12 seconds to go in the third. Pham with the ball. They're only down 17 now. Pham drives to the basket. Bank shot is good with 1.4 to go. It's a 15-point game, but again, you have to come back from so far, and you got 15 points to make up in the fourth quarter and final 10 minutes. It's going to be a tough order. They may be exhausted by the time they draw even, but we're pulling for you, Storm. End of the third quarter. It's just a 15-point lead now, so some hope on the horizon for Seattle. They had struggled to get it under 18. Now it's 15. There we go. All right, hoping you're enjoying this live stream, no matter who you're rooting for. If so, if you haven't already done so, please give the video a thumbs up or hit the like button. We're at 29 likes. Would like to get to 30, 35, dare I say 40 before the end of the game. Consider hitting the subscribe button to the channel if you haven't already. Doing one or both does help to get the channel recommended to other viewers. This will help me grow the channel. I thank you all for your support. If you happen to have a Twitch account, please follow Sinbin Stream there as well. It's the same live stream, but it is faster and commercial free. All right, I got to plug in my phone and my tablet. Oh. Well, at least the Storm are making a game of it, you know. They had fallen down by, let's check. It was pretty big. 26. So to shave 11 off before the end of the quarter is a feat. Dodgers hit into a double play on one pitch. Holy cow. Heidemann, yeah, it was probably getting a rest. Heidemann, Pham, and Melbourne all have 11 to lead the Storm. For the Mercury, you got Copper 23, Ayayi 18, and Held with 14. Yep. Heidemann with 11. I mean, I can't put her in. Good luck on the parlay. Okay, 11 points and 2 assists for Heidemann. So that's only 13 of your 20 and a half. Yeah, Storm struggling. Mercury are only 2 and 6 on the road. Storm are only 1 and 8 on the road. Yeah, she'll probably get back in to start the fourth. Let's go Flan. Yeah, they're gonna have, basically. Oh, they get back. They didn't even shot made. They were showing replays, and then all of a sudden they cut back, and the game's underway. I didn't even know. 73-60. I'll get you to whoever scored there. Nice coverage. My goodness. Copper dribbling to the basket. Oh, offensive foul on a screen. All right. Basket was by Pham. She has 13. Melbourne's 5th assist. Offensive foul. Copper, her first. Second turnover. Carter Thomas Suarez out. Linskins, Bonner, and held in. Melbourne took the charge. All right, they don't pick it up right away. Now they do. Melbourne with the ball. They're down by 13. I don't see Heidemann out there. I think she was in there and got a rest. Steal by Held. Tipped it to Linskins. Pass to Copper. Bad time for a turnover there for the Storm. Okoa Makani looked like she walked. Her 3 on the way by Copper. No good. Rebound by either Magbagor or... I think it was actually Pham. I see Magbagor now. Out to Pham from Johnson. Into Magbagor. Kick out. Wide open. Melbourne for 3. No good. Defensive rebound. Bonner to Copper. 8:45 to go. Copper drives to the basket. Layup is good from the left side. 15-point lead again. Copper with 25 points. Pham. Pass to Johnson. Johnson for 3. Nothing but net. Back to an 11-point lead. Johnson with 11. Pham's 3rd assist. Held. Kicks it out to Bonner. Back to Held. Guarded by Melbourne. Held around a screen. Lost the ball. Johnson. No, the late foul. Are you... my gosh. Are you kidding me? Johnson can't believe it. Johnson's 3rd foul. Linskins will sit. Thomas checks in for the Mercury. For the Storm, Melbourne, Pham, and Magbagor sit. Malunga, Heidemann, and Dolson check in. They never showed a replay of that foul. That was a questionable call, too. Up top to Copper. 5 to shoot. Copper kicks it out. Bonner for 3. Bonner misses. Johnson had the rebound, nearly stolen away by Okoa Makani, but Johnson brings it into the front court with 7:45 to go. In the paint, spin move, layup missed. Bonner on the rebound, missed by Horston. Come on, why is Horston shooting? Malunga just got knocked down and an offensive foul called. 7:32 to go. Who's the foul on? Offensive foul on Thomas. Yeah, Malunga absolutely got decked. Thomas just ran her over. Very strange. Like a hip check. It was very violent. Heidemann jumper in the paint. Good. Off the rim, off the backboard, and in, and it's a 10-point game. 7:11 to go in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bonner. Pass to Copper. Copper on the dribble. Kicks it out to Held. Held step back 3. Nothing but net. Left baseline. Lexi Held with 17 points. 2 assists for Copper. She is just On fire from 3. Right side, kick back out to Heidemann. Heidemann dribbles. Passes to Malunga. Malunga kicks it out to Heidemann. Right side 3. Out of the corner. No good. Don't know who missed that. Thomas all the way to the basket. Missed the layup. Malunga on the rebound. Horston missed the 3. All right, Horston needs to stop shooting. And a whistle might have been away from the ball at 6:23. I don't know why they keep letting Horston shoot. Man, Lexi Hell lighting it up from beyond the arc. We're down. They were down 10. That's as close as they've been, and now 13. No, Heidemann's out there now. She checked in. I forgot the time when she checked in. They had 3 subs. Malunga kicks it out. Heidemann drives. Heidemann has nowhere to go. Back to Malunga, but still 10 to shoot. Malunga kicks it out. Heidemann launches a 3, in and out, off the backboard, no good. Copper on the rebound. Oh, that would have been a huge 3 to cut it back to 10. I got to slow the clock a little here. There we go. Held from Copper to Thomas. Dolson tried to double team her. Copper drives around Malunga, lays it up and in. Come on, Malunga, you got to move your feet and maybe get a block shot there. Into Dolson. Don't let Dolson shoot. Layup missed again, but a foul. Horston, another miss, but she did get fouled. Copper has 27. Bonner called for her 3rd foul. Mercury called a timeout. I don't know if there's a challenge or not. 15-point game still. 5:37 to go in the 4th. All right, thanks for the likes. We got to 34. Appreciate you all. I forgot to fix the clock. There we go. All right, I'll catch up in the chat real quick. Storm, come back. Heidemann. Wait, Heidemann? Heidemann has 13. Heidemann has 13 points now. She did get a basket. She only has 2 assists, so if you're looking for assists and points combined, 15. Well, she needs 3 more. She just missed in and out on that 3. Well, she's at 13 points, 2 assists. Still have a little bit of time. No, Heidemann has 13 now. Sorry, I think I'm just way behind on the chat. Sorry. Yeah. Pham, yeah, Pham was in. Update from the CFL. Ooh, 44-24. Ouch. Yep. They had it down to 10 one time, and that's it. And 11 once. Malunga. Yeah, Malunga's got 5 points, 5 rebounds. Yep, Copper is incredible around the basket. 27 points. Oh, wow. Dodgers tied it up. Yeah, they had it to 10 and 11, and now it's back to 15. Pajes, yeah. Yep, 3. Heidemann at 13. You might still have a chance. She did have a 3 go in and out. Would have been a huge one to cut it back to 10. Yeah. Copper, the only one with 20 plus, with 27. Ayayi's right there with 18. Held with 17. Held is 5 of 6 from 3. Ayayi's 3 of 6. Unbelievable. Bonner's 0 for 5. Oof. Think we're almost back. Possibly? I don't know. Johnson has 11 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and a block. Johnson 2 of 5 from 3, 4 of 12 from the field. From the field. Pa has doubled. They had to Singles before that. Gotcha. Yeah, they got it to 10. That's as close as they've been. Free throw is up. Oh, bricked off the back iron. No good. Horston. Get Horston out of this game. She's killing the Storm. Got to hit the free throws. She gets the second one. 80-66. Mercury with the 14-point lead and the ball. 5.5 to go. Copper on the dribble. Copper back up to Held. 10 to shoot. Copper guarded by Heidemann. I'm sorry. Held guarded by Heidemann. Copper buries the three. She's got 30. 83-66. Held's second assist, and Copper has 30. Heidemann is to Malunga. Malunga's shot missed, tipped, and Held gets the rebound with 5 to go. 17-point lead. Held to the basket. Held blocked out of bounds by Heidemann at 4:53. Oh, that Copper 3 was a backbreaker. 4:53 to play. 16 to shoot. Held will inbound it for the Mercury. Into Thomas. Thomas drives under the basket. Kick out. Copper for 3. Missed from the right corner. Heidemann rebound. Up ahead to Malunga. Malunga dribbles. Kicks it back out to Horston. To Heidemann. 12 to shoot. Dolson back to Heidemann. Heidemann dribbles between the legs. Picked up by Ayayi. Kick out to Dolson for 3. In and out. No good. Copper rebound. 4:20 to play. Ooh. That was they needed a bucket desperately there. Held to Copper. Copper to Thomas. Guarded by Malunga. A switch. Pass to the right side. Ayayi for 3. No good. Malunga rebound. Should be number 6 for Malunga. It is. Heidemann dribble. Guarded by Held. Horston. Back to Horston from Malunga. Horston in the paint. Missed the shot, but a foul. At 3:50. Copper's second foul. Horston at the line. Gonna win. Oh, for the Mercury? I mean, they're looking okay, yeah. Free throw is good by Horston. 83-67. Oh, wow. Yeah, you can never count out that Dodgers lineup. Timeout, Mercury. Horston will have one more free throw. 6 more for the Storm. Over under, what are we at? 150? Yeah, so that person who wanted 139, that is long gone. Yeah, 90 and 60 is 150 for the over under. Copper's having a monster game. 8-6, geez Louise. Nobody can stop the Dodgers, apparently. All right, I guess they went for a commercial break. Horston with 6. She'll get one more free throw. Pham and Heidemann with 13, leading the way for the Storm. Johnson and Melbourne, 11. Magbagor, 8. 6 for Horston, 5 for Malunga. Malunga has 6 rebounds, so does Pham. 5 assists Melbourne. Nobody more than 3 fouls. For the Mercury, 30 for Copper. 18 Ayayi, 17 Held, 7 Thomas, 6 Suarez, 4 Bonner. Carter 1. 13 rebounds for Thomas, 9 assists. So 1 assist and 3 points short of a triple-double. 6 offensive rebounds. She finally got one in the second half, probably at a clutch moment too. All righty. Yeah, neither team, nobody has more than 3 fouls on either team, so nobody in too much foul trouble. Free throws, 68% Phoenix, 64% Seattle. 83-87 final. You think they're going to go on a 20-0 run, Storm? Maybe. Yep. Yeah. Held has been great. Yep. Held is 5 of 6 from 3, 6 of 11 from the field. That means she's 1 of 5 inside the arc. Johnson's been in. I don't think she's been sub. The problem is Horston and Dolson are in, which I don't get. 3 from Malunga. Yeah, maybe. Second free throw, no good. Tip to Bonner. My goodness. We have seen some awful free throw shooting by all 4 teams we've had in the 2 games tonight. It's really been atrocious. Thomas on the dribble. They lead by 16. They work it to the corner for Copper. Back to Thomas. Thomas runner in the paint is good. Back to an 18-point lead where they struggled in the third quarter until they cut it down to 15. The end of 3, but now it's back up to 18 with only 3 and change here. 3:10 to go. Another missed shot. Malunga missed a hook. Bonner 7th rebound. Thomas pass to Copper in the paint. She'll dribble it back out. Hand to Akoa Makani. Copper to Akoa Makani. Drives left baseline. Kicks it out. Ayayi down low. Did they get it off in time? They did. Reverse layup and a 20-point lead. Bonner hit that? That didn't look... Okay, Bonner was 6. Ayayi's 3rd assist. I didn't think it was Bonner. Malunga bricks a shot. Bonner on the rebound. Hands it to Thomas. Bonner with rebound number 8. Thomas with the ball. 2:20 to play. Thomas in the paint. Fadeaway, no good. Heidemann with the rebound into the front court. And timeout called with 2:13. Why bother? The game's over. Seattle Storm take the timeout. Each team has 2 left plus that reset, which allows you to advance the ball to 3/4 court. You don't have to go the length of the court. Please hit the like button if you're enjoying the live stream. Helps get the channel recommended to other viewers. Consider hitting the subscribe button as well. Follow on Twitch if you already have a Twitch account. Man, my tablet is slow to charge here. All right, let's catch up on the chat. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, Heidemann with 13 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. You would hope. With 2:13 to go, she could. Yeah, we'll double check. I'll check the subs. Excuse me. They haven't shown the subs in a while. No, I guess Johnson was subbed out for Samuelson at 6:23. That can't be right. She sat for 4 straight minutes. I don't know. They don't always. There we go. Now we got subs. They may be calling off the guard. Heidemann, Malunga, Horston, Sit, Theory, Cook, and Holmes in. Yeah, I guess Johnson's done for the night. Seattle's waved the white flag. Yeah, I think that's done. Heidemann's done for the game, I believe. Who is that? I don't know who these players are. Dolson with the ball, 8 to shoot, threw it away, tipped out of bounds by the Mercury at 1:57. Sorry. Yep, I think they are. Yeah, it's 20 points. Game's over. There's not enough time. In the corner, Dolson had to launch a 3 to beat the shot clock. Samuelson on the rebound. 3 launched, no good. Tipped and out of bounds. Last touched apparently by the Storm with 1:39. Cook missed the 3. Samuelson had a rebound. Dolson missed a 3 before that. Oh, good grief. And now a timeout by the Mercury? Come on. They should have emptied their bench already. Ugh. Why are we taking a timeout? Holy 51 points is a lot. My goodness. Nope. Heideman's done. I'm sorry for the night. They've waved the white flag. Yep. Yeah, she's done. Deleting prize picks. Yeah, I'm not against gambling, fantasy, sports, or anything. I just couldn't handle the anxiety, so I choose not to do it myself. But no trouble with anybody who does choose to do it. No trouble here. All right, I guess the Storm are also down to 1. I didn't know. According to ESPN, I'll have to check the broadcast, but it's a 20-point lead with 1:39. Yep, Copper, Ayayi, Bonner, Thomas out. Suarez, Linskins, Carter held back in. So both teams have emptied the bench. Mercury ball. Thomas does not get her triple-double. She was very close. Akoa Makani brings it up. Held into, man, I don't know who that is. Oh, Linskins. Cole McConney buries the 3, 90-67. She has her first 3. Linskin's first assist. Cook with the ball. Cook around a Dolson screen. 3, no good. And out of bounds to the Mercury off the miss at 112. Akoa Makani will bring it up. 1 minute and change to go. To Linskins. Linskins to Akoa Makani. Nope, foul before that. 59.7 to go. Copper, I think, has 30. Yeah, Copper finished with 30. Yep. Nope, Thomas is done for the night. We had that mass sub recently. Linskins around Samuelson, but why bother? They called an offensive foul on a clear out. I guess. Too little, too late, refs. Should have been calling that all game. Holmes got fouled, I guess, on the offensive foul. Who did they call it on? Suarez for the offensive foul. All right. Is that Samuelson? Oh my gosh, was that 3 way off? Left side. Looked like she barely got iron. It was mostly backboard. Samuelson missed the 26-footer. Under 30 to go. Linskins. Fadeaway jumper. Back iron. No good. Cook on the rebound. Shot clock is off. And the Storm may just dribble it out. 12. Yep. That'll be the final. 90-67. 4-3. 2-1. Game over. Seattle loses by 23. Thank you, Father Time. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Good to see you. Yeah, 23-point final score. And the Mercury, I think, improved to 3-0 now against the Storm on the season. We had 199 votes. Only 49% correct. that the Mercury would prevail. Let's end the Twitch stream there. We'll stay on YouTube for a bit. All right. Please like and subscribe before you head on out. Thank you for the 42 likes. I do appreciate it. Let's see where we're at on subs. Oh, wow. We're closing in on 2,200. Thank you so much. 2196. We're almost there. Yeah, they won by 23. Yeah, thanks again, Father Time. You're welcome. Under on points? Yep, 90. Copper points, 30. Kalia Copper had 30. All right, we'll head to the box score. So in the win, Copper with 30. Ayayi, 18. Lexi Held, 17. Held getting interviewed right now. 9. Wow. Thomas was close to a triple-double. 9 points, 13 rebounds, 9 assists. She led in rebounds and assists. Neither team shot free throws too well. All right. And for the Storm, 13 for Pham, 13 for Heidemann, 11 for Johnson, 11 for Melbourne. 6 rebounds, Malunga and Pham. 5 assists, Melbourne. Off night for Malunga, just 2 of 11 from the field. They need her to be better. As Malunga goes, so does the Storm, I'd say. Pham was terrific, though. 6 of 8 from the field. Heidemann, 6 of 11. Johnson, 4 of 12, but she was 2 of 5 from 3. Yeah, they didn't shoot threes too great. Nice night for Magbagor, though. Good to see her back for the Storm. Oops, I opened it and closed it immediately. How many games has she played? I think this was her first game back. Yeah, this was Magbagor's first game back. Good to have her back. That should help the Storm a bit. You know, a veteran presence that's been there before. So good to see her back. She had a nice night, too. 8 points, 3 assists in 17 minutes. 2 of 2 from 3, 3 of 4 from the field. A steal as well, but 2 turnovers, but not bad. All right, did we miss anything that somebody needs? Shooting well on the layups? Yeah, Copper's amazing. She really is. Yeah, Mercury were just too much tonight. Copper's so good around the basket on the drives. Yeah, 157. I have no idea what the over-under was, so I'm not sure. I think that'll do it. Yeah. Mercury improved to 8 and 13, and the Storm dropped to 5 and 16. But they've picked up a few wins recently. They've been playing much better, just not tonight. They're much better. I mean, they're what, 4 and they're only 1 and 10 on the road. Ouch. Making them what, 4 and 6 at home, I think. 4 and 6, a little more respectable. No, 4 and pardon me. 4 and 7 at home. I'm sorry. Hey, JT, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, rough night for Malunga. Okay, I was wrong. They played all 12 players. You can dress 12 in the WNBA. I thought it might be 10. So you can dress all 12. All right, good to know. I think that'll do it. Wow. 58-30 with 8:01 to go. All right. Dodgers 8, Padres 6, only the bottom of the 5th. 2 outs, runner at second. Mariners 1-0 on the Angels, top of the 9th, just getting underway. 2 hits for each team, 1 error for each team. Which final score did we miss? Rangers 10, Tigers 4, maybe? I think that was it. Yeah, they have totally overhauled their roster, though. You know, no more Slim Sykes was a rental. She's on the tempo. Gabby Williams went to the Golden State Valkyries. Oh shoot, what's her name? Skylar Diggins went to the Sky. So that's 3 pretty big players they lost. And they lost didn't they lose Ogumake to the Sparks? So I think they lost 4 of their 5 starters, I think. Debbie Wallace, good to hear from you. You're welcome. Thank you. I think that's going to do it. Yeah, the Storm are a much younger team. They kind of overhauled their roster. They'll put it together hopefully sooner rather than later. They are fun to watch. You know, with Johnson, I love Malunga. Heideman's a good player. Melbourne's pretty exciting. Fam's good too. I like Magbagor. Yeah, they're a little thin off the bench. Horston didn't have a particularly good night. 2 of 6. So, thank you, Karen. All right, we will be back. Hope to see you tomorrow. We'll have baseball for you. Cardinals Cubs weather pending 3:05. So live stream 3 o'clock. Blue Jays Mariners 9:05 for 9:10 first pitch. We'll return with WNBA Saturday night, July 4th. Portland Fire in Seattle to take on the Storm. Should be a good one. And we're going to try and squeeze in Valkyries Mystics Monday night too. Yeah, thank you, Karen. As always, thank you so much. I think we got the final in there. All right, we got to 46 likes. Thank you for the subs. Hope to see you tomorrow for baseball. If not, we'll see you Saturday night. If you're want to tune in during the 4th of July holiday. If not, I understand. We'll have Monday night WNBA as well. Until next time, Sinbin Stream signing out. Have a great rest of your Thursday. Have a terrific Friday. Well, it's a holiday tomorrow, observe. So have a great 4th of July holiday. Till next time, Sinbin Stream signing out. Good night and bye-bye.